President Erdogan is due to have talks with Putin in the next day or so. And yesterday, on the 31st of July, as Putin had stopped the grain deal which had been negotiated by Erdogan through the Bosphorus, and has claimed that all ships going to the Black Sea are assumed to be carrying military weapons for Ukraine and therefore are legitimate targets. Three ships are defying the Russian sneer. Three civilian vessels, Amz-1 from Israel, Sahin-2 from Greece, and Yilmaz Kaptan from Turkey or Georgia. They all passed through the Bosphorus Strait and they set their course for Ukraine. The Israeli ship openly stated its destination as Ukraine while departing from Israel and going through the Black Sea directly. Following Amz-1, four more vessels, including Sahin-2, Yilmaz Kaptan, Sealock and Ather, are also making their way to anchor on the Danube, either having already arrived or expected to do so in the near future. So the safe passage of these ships is being provided by an American anti-ship patrol aircraft, Boeing P-8 Poseidon, which is refueled in the Romanian sky. Additionally, the 4012 RQ-4 reconnaissance drone provides valuable information about what's happening at sea. The grain deal, which had functioned until the 18th of July, was stopped by Putin, and that decision has faced condemnation from the European Union, promises of continued efforts from the United Nations and Turkey, and hopes from Ukraine that the grain corridor will function without Russia's interference. Russia has meanwhile bombed grain silos in Ukraine. On the 20th of July, Russia declared all ships sailing to Ukrainian ports in the Black Sea were supposed to be carrying military cargo and were therefore considered legitimate military targets. At the same time, the Kremlin has plans to export its own grain to Africa, stolen from the territories of Ukraine, with the free grain promised to African countries after Russia withdrew from the grain deal, that free grain taken from the occupied territories of Zaporizhia. It's a very muddy story, and the ships from Israel, from Greece, and from Georgia, and from Turkey, are doing a very brave job. I think we should watch out for what goes on next.